Then I got these legends. A mother and her child, orangutans. And I wanted to show about speciesism in this one. Because that's just what a human mum and their baby would do. Just hanging out, cuddling. In the ways that matter, we are the same. We have such subtle differences between us and other animals. The quote is, because the heart beats under a covering of hair of scales, feathers or fur, it is for that reason to be of no account. It's just like when white people used to believe they were superior to black people just because they had different coloured skin. And now we're saying just because we're human and they're a different species and they have fur or they have scales or they have feathers, their suffering doesn't matter. We can do whatever we want with them. We can kill them, we can use them, we can exploit them. They don't look like us, but they feel like us. They have a heart like us. They have a brain like us. They have eyes, they have ears, they have a mouth, they have senses like us. In so many ways, we are the same. We're all earthlings. We're all animals. And to be prejudiced against them just because they're a different species than us, to treat them the way we do, horrifically, violently, slaughtering them in ridiculous numbers, just because we like how they taste, just because they're a little bit different from us, that is called speciesism. And when you realize that we're doing this to them just because they're a different species, there's no good reason. It's not because we're more intelligent. There's a lot of humans that are less intelligent than a lot of animals. Certain mentally disabled people, for example. Some people use the excuse that humans are self-aware. Well, there's a lot of, I think other animals are self-aware as well. But let's say that they're not. There's certain humans that they have maybe transient global amnesia, which means they only have an awareness of the present moment, like that guy in Memento, if you've seen the movie. Can't think about the future, can't remember the past. Just because they have an eternal present doesn't give us the right to use, abuse, slaughter, torture them. Any characteristic that you can find that a human has, that humans have, you'll find that some humans don't have. And some animals do have, often even to a greater extent than specific humans. So there's no justification for what we do to animals. There's no superiority all over, other than we are this species, they are not a member of this species, and that's our justification.